Welcome back, people, to Copperplate Tt Practice, which I'm looking forward to actually doing because I think the T is one of the hardest, well, it's one of the nicest letters to do, not hard letters. It's a nice letter. And it's also one of the letters, I think, out of all of the letters, you're going to use more and more of, the uppercase and the lowercase, because you've got words like the, there, them, all these different words that you're going to use more and more of. So T is a very, very important letter. So there's the Eleanor Winters capital T, and that's the lowercase t. We'll do probably 2 lines of each, I think, for this practice, just for argument's sake. Come on, paper. Thank you. And then we've got the Copperplate Italian hand lowercase t, which is this one here. It's almost identical to theirs, so I might have to bypass that. Won't even bother with that one. The lowercase English round hand Copperplate, again, is almost identical to Eleanor Winters. There isn't much difference, so again, I might have to bypass that one. The only other two is their Copperplate capital T, is this one here. Completely different to the one you've just seen. It's got this curve here. It goes down and loops, and that's a capital Copperplate T according to the Calligrapher's Bible. And then according to the same book, the flourished capital T, a flourished capital Copperplate T, is this one here. Again, it's got this little dot and it goes up, round, it loops, down and back up. We'll try a couple of them, guys, no problem. So I won't even do the other two. I'll go straight in after and do what they call the capital T. Either way, people, let's get started. Hopefully we can get this working quite okie dokie. Let's get it on the actual pad so you can see me doing things. That's about right. Yeah, that'll do. Now then, let's get me ink working. That's most important. I think we're good to go. I'll just do one little, that's it, we're good to go. Let's have a look. So yeah, we have to go over, down, and then curve up. Then this, okay, that's good for that then. So we go, can you see? Only just. So we go up, don't we? Yeah. Generalizing up, down, come over, the little curve. And then this guy comes down to the X side, starts to curve, and a little weight there. That's not too bad actually, people. That ain't too bad at all. Probably a little bit curvier on the lead-in stroke. That's what that is. If you remember the lead-in strokes, let's try a bit more curvier for this downstroke thing. So let's go a bit curvier, a bit more weight, and over. And then this guy comes down hard, come off the weight. Ah, look at that, he's getting it. Oh, yes. This is why you do it, people. I think what we need to do is give that a bit more of a curve. I keep saying that, but it's kind of difficult to do. I'm just trying something a bit different on the downer, but I think you have to cut. I don't want like them. They're too close, I think. So that's not too bad. That's too big now. Hey, this is why we do it. This is why I'm doing it. So try a little bit smaller, Bill, on the thingy. Come around. That's better. There it is, people. There it is. I've got it now. There it is. There's the T. There's the capital T, according to Eleanor Winters T's. It's gorgeous, really. Compared to all the other T's that I've seen, this is the T that I'll be doing more and more of anyway. Come on, paper. There it is. Gorgeous, isn't it, when you see it? When the valleys and the mountains don't do you. Let's go again. So you go up, down hard, come up a little bit, come down hard, and there it is, people. There's your capital T. It's gorgeous when you see it, isn't it? Well, there we are. I mean, even the ones that aren't, these last three are almost perfection, aren't they? Let's face it, they're all the same. Where these first three are a bit different. But that's the point of practice, isn't it? That's why you should do it. So let's show you how to do the lowercase t according to Eleanor Winters. So you start with, can you see? Yeah. So you go upstroke, and then you come down hard, you come off the pressure and come off, and then you just sort of go, you actually extend it past that, and you do that. So let's do another one of them, and I forgot about to do that. So I bet you can get another one in. So you come over the line a little bit, and come off, and then just do that. Nice, isn't it? How easy is that? So just come past the line, come past that top of the excite a little bit. So lead end stroke, then come down hard, over the line a little bit, and just put that in. You can't beat these lowercase t's. Oh, up in there. A nice big ridge. Cheers, mate. There. Nice and easy. You can't beat them. Do you know what I mean? It's so easy to do. Oh, yeah. Let's do another one of them. Come off the pressure and bring it. Okay, we're gonna dip. We don't want bloody tram lines, do we? So we'll do another one. We'll go upstroke, just come past the line a little bit, come off the pressure, flick it, put it in. You can't beat these. That's why once you've got the T in your head, capitals and lowercase, if you're working with guidelines, of course, if you're working with guidelines, you're making sure that everyone will be the same, because you've got these lines to guide you. If you're not doing that, then you've got to think of a different way of doing the T, but most often than not, it's that easy, people. Yeah, probably a little bit more on the thing there, but let's do another little one, and then we'll move on to what they class as a capital inside. So upstroke, come down, come off the pressure, flick it up, and then put the little thing in. There we are, people. How nice is that? The T's, love the T's. Yes, one or two a little bit too long in that, little too long over into the A height, but it should be fine. I am trying to make it look exactly the way that I want it to. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it exact. I want a good representation of copperplate letters. Either way, people, this is what we're doing next. I haven't done these ones. Don't think I have. So it's curve, it goes over, it adds a little bit of weight on this side. You can see it's got a bit of a weight, and then a small tail. And then it flicks down 2 strokes. They're saying 2 strokes for these. Okay. So let's have a look at this. We're gonna have to go for another dip. Check it works, thank you. Are we on the A there? Yeah. Right then. So it sort of curves like this in the A. Curves, comes up and adds a bit of weight to the top. Let's try that then. Okay, can you see? So we're going to curve. Yeah, we're going to curve around. We're going to come over, add a bit of weight there. Can't do that, can we? Either way, let's get this bit, which should be down in the loop. So down, loop it, and over. Okay, this loop, it needs to come down a bit more there. That's my first try anyway, people. Not great. Not great. I think I might just curve it the way I wanted to curve it and don't worry about the weight. So, curve. It's almost identical to the ones above. And then this guy comes down hard. Then you curve around and come up. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too far away from what they want it to be. Okay, not too bad. because they've got this. How you meant to put weight on a cross beam? I don't know. Not unless you want to turn the book that way again and then put it in, but you can't do it with the nib. Yeah, that's right. So that's it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say do it this way, which is, can you see? Yeah, you can now. You're going to do a little curve here, little curve, come off, yeah. You're going to come down, nice loop, and out. There it is, people. There's your capital T. I think we can do another one then. I don't mind doing a line of these. I don't think I've ever tried these. Can you see? So, little weight, and then come down hard. Make sure your loop is above that, and out. Okay, I like them though, but will I be using them? No. I don't think I will, people. Let's try a bit of an elaborate loop, bit more circular, a bit more. Oh, cheers, mate. What happened there? Oh, it's all went pitong for that one, because that's bloody mountain here. If you can find a ridge or a mountain, your nib will find it. Right, let's try again. Let's try one more time for this. That's better. There it is, people. That's not too bad. I don't mind these T's, what they call a capital T in the Calligrapher's Bible. I don't mind that. Let's move this out of the way before we get ink everywhere. And then we'll try the what they call the flourish T. And there it is. Oh, can you see? There it is, people. So we go down, up, we loop, and out. So they're saying one stroke. Okie dokie. One stroke capital. Flourished. Not very flourished, but nevertheless, let's try one of their, what they call a flourished capital T. Okie dokie. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah. So we start live. It's going to have to start live halfway, isn't it? Like here, in the X side. And then come down into this. Come over, loop. Come down, and then loop. Okay, let's try that then. So you're going to come down hard. We're going to go over. You're going to loop. Yeah? You're going to come down and out. It's not too bad, but I think that loop's all wrong at the top. That should have been over there and then loop through it. Okay. So that first one is completely wrong. Let's try again. So it's going to start like here. So come down hard. We're going to go over. I think you just do this, isn't it? Not too bad. Don't like this bit here. So you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to loop it like that, then, innit? Let's try again. Yeah, it's like goes down and then over, and it almost comes flat on top. Let me show you what I'm thinking of doing here. So we go. You come down, you come over, you come over. It's not too bad, but this is whack. This is way off. I don't like it, people. I don't like the flourish T. Not really. It doesn't look like a bloody T in my eyes. That loop needs to go a bit more. So let's try again. That needs to come over there a bit more. It's tough, this, people. Doesn't even look like a bloody T in my eyes. Come on. Got to give it another go. Right then. Down. Can you see? Yeah, and then it goes over. Comes a little loop. And out. I don't know, people. I just don't like it. I don't like it, I can't do it. I can get something that looks like it, but not unless I do it like this. Let's try this mode instead. So you come down hard from the top, which is this thing. You come down, you form a loop. That's you out. Now we form this loop. And just bring that up. And to me, that's exactly what they've got in the book. And that's an easy way of doing it. Okay, I think that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Let's try one or two more of them. One or two more, it won't hurt. So this is the way I'm thinking of doing it. So you start at the top where we want this thing to be, and we go over a little bit, then down, then form the loop. So you come down hard, form the loop, come out. Then here, close to this, you come over and just bring it in. And that there is almost what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm doing it in 2 strokes, not 1. I'm happy with it. I don't mind doing 2 strokes if it forms what they need it to be. Yeah, and then we do this move and just bring it up. And there it is. There's your flourished T. Not bad. Not a bad attempt. But will I be doing these T's? Do you know what, people? For my capital T's, I'm not going to do the flourished version at all. What I'm going to be doing is this one. We do this, don't we? Yes, we do this. We come around, we go over, we come down, and we come around. There's your T, innit? There's your capital T. Thank you. Let's finish that line off with Eleanor Winter's T's, eh? Right, so go over, down a little bit with a weight, come off, come down, form a little weight. There it is, people. Elegance, it's got it all, hasn't it? Eleanor's capital T, or the teachings from her book anyway. I haven't done the other variations in her book for T's, but either way, you go over, a little bit of weight, come over, then you come down, come off the weight, and come back in. Oh, damn. Right, I think one more, and then that'll do us. One more T. So we go up, can you see? Yeah, you can go up, bit of weight, hardly any weight, come down, come off the weight, bit more weight. There it is, people, every time. Boom, that looks nice. Bit more weight, bit more line on that side, but that's it. It doesn't matter even if you have to go back and touch things up to get that line where you want it to be. But there's the TT practice, capital and lowercase. Basically just stick to this one I've just showed you. Upstroke just above the X side into the A height, then come down, come off, and then put your T bar in. But I think these two here, they're good enough. Eleanor Winter's capital and lowercase T's, you're good to go. Hopefully, people, you've enjoyed this one. I will be doing next the U practice, which is, again, I think it's a fancy letter. It's an understated letter, and I think the U needs, some practice to nail that right, because there's quite a lot of curves. There's a compound curve there somewhere. No, not compound curve, but there's that funny looking curve for the U, isn't there? There's a funny curve, and then this one. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and that's the end of the T practice. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.